Nigerian actors, especially those who ply their trade within the Nollywood family, have no doubt taken Nigeria and Africa to the global scene as they embrace various platforms available to them to ensure that their message is delivered across the world to their various audience. Many have taken to their social media handles, including but not limited to TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and among others. Others have equally embraced the cinema as a best and surest way to showcase their talent. Others have equally embraced the use of YouTube channels available to them to ensure that they push their message to the not just the YouTube audience but to the global audience. It is no doubt that a lot of them who might have felt being schemed out in the scheme of things by their various colleagues have equally ensured that they embrace YouTube as a means of delivering their message across the globe. Well, in a recent interview granted by Nosa Rex, one of the top rated movie actors in Nigeria, he shared on how YouTube has turned out to become their saving grace in recent times. Like we have always assured you that it is our duty to deep to ensure that we bring to you issues that are trending within the global scene, while it is your duty to sit back and ensure that you listen so that you can be informed, educated, and entertained, while we urge you to share our posts to your loved ones in order to help them to equally benefit that which you have been benefiting through our channels. Just sit back and relax to enjoy this very entertaining and expository interview that holds no bell, telling the globe what the Nigerian actors are benefiting using the YouTube channel as their means of propagating their movies to their global audience. Let's join the interview.
So joining me now to unpack this, we have Mr. Nosa Rex. He's a film producer, an actor, joins me via Zoom. Great to have you on the show. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, first off, I'm a great fan of your movies. They make me laugh a lot. You know, I did watch one actually last night, and it was very interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah, so why are more Nollywood producers choosing YouTube as a distribution platform instead of relying solely on cinemas and streaming? And I'm also wondering, is it that these movies are made specifically, for YouTube and not other platforms?
Well, thank you. The truth of the matter is, at this point, 2026, our only hope is YouTube. Quote me anywhere, all right? And the reason why this shift is happening is because YouTube is the only place that you can wake up and, decide on how you want to sell your movie or how you want to do or what you want to do with your movie. So there are not so many restrictions, and it will accept any kind of budget that you have. So even if you have a low budget, even if you have high budget, so YouTube does not discriminate. YouTube takes everything and anything. Do you understand? So that's why everybody's running to YouTube.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. But, looking at the whole production process now, what is the cost of production right now? Would you say the trend has been steadily increasing? And when you tell me about the production cost, what is the profitability like, streaming on YouTube?
Okay, so the production cost, actually, it differs, all right, depending on what you want to shoot. It's depending on the script, depending on the actors that you want to use. Right now, everything has gone up. So the movie you produce with, let's say, for example, you produce a movie with 6-7 million naira for YouTube before, you can't even try it right now. Because except how many actors do you want to use in the movie? What do you want to do with the costume? Everybody has doubled their prices. So for a standard movie right now, which I would consider like a low budget kind of movie on YouTube right now, you must be ready to spend around 9 to 10 million naira if you want to even manage. So for you to get that money back plus your profit, you need over how many views? And those views, you need to get them within 3, 4, 5 days before the RPM goes down. So it's a very, very risky business. People don't even know the stress on YouTube. So if you shoot, but you can also shoot lower than that. So it doesn't matter. There's no fixed capital as to say this is the budget for the movie. It depending on the story, depending on the actors you want to use. So YouTube will give you that leverage, that chance to do whatever you want. If you have 5 million, there's a movie for 5 million. If you want to have 10 million, there's a movie for 10 million. Even if you have 20 million, YouTube will take your 20 million. But the most important thing is, how do you generate the money back? How do you get it? You can't get that money back unless you get some amount of views. And you need everybody to watch that film. You need people to watch that film within a specific period of time for you to generate that funds back.
Yeah, I can imagine the strain of trying to market that movie, after you've put it there, because you're trying to beat time. 5 days, you say. All right.
Yeah.
There's also this trend of AI, actors, AI movies, at this point. Is that competition, for you?
Well, I don't really see it as competition. Rather, so people like us, we're using it to promote our movies. We can't change what's happening. The world is evolving. This is AI time. So instead of you to start thinking that AI is like start seeing AI like a competition, it's better for you to now think of how you want to use AI to, promote what you're doing. So for me, I use this AI to promote my movies. So I can do adverts in AI. So if you love to watch AI, you like how AI is being displayed on the internet, I would rather use the AI to pass a message to tell you to go and see my movies. Because there is no way you watch AI and see the real me, even if you want to be like me. But there's a difference. AI will not completely get the reactions, will not completely get the deliveries, just as a real human being will get. So, yes, AI is here to stay, but we're now channeling AI as a form of promotion for our movies. So I don't see it as a competition.
Right. And when it comes to funding, for your movies, are you able to get funding easily, or do you need to get investors? And if you get investors, what's their ROI like, return on investment? Is it good?
Bro, getting an investor is a problem. As a matter of fact, that's the only way this industry can survive. I wish we had more investors, And I feel like the only way to survive, the only way to get, your return of investment right now is if they channel their energy on collaborations. Because this idea of everybody wants to do it on their own, everybody wants to do their own, that's where we have the problem. When you put so much money, there is no way, it's hard to get it. And where do you want to even get this capital from? Who wants to invest in this business? Do you understand? Because getting the money back is the problem. So, but if you do collaboration, it will help because the risk will be reduced and everybody will put in their energy and I'm sure they will get a better result. So getting an investor in this business right now is a major, major problem. Major.
All right. So what's your advice, for an investor, looking at this, industry and say, what, I want to try and get in there. I want to try and make some money in there. What's your advice for them?
The first thing an investor should do is do not just come in as an investor. Don't come and act like you want to know everything or you want to do everything all by yourself. Like I said, you need the power of collaboration. An investor, when you come in as an investor, come and learn. Don't come and decide. Bring people that know how to do this thing. Bring your knowledge. You bring your knowledge. Let's collaborate and do this. And together, you guys will win. But if you come in as an investor and just bring money, jump into the business that you know nothing about, you will jump in and jump out. So you having money doesn't mean that you are going to do well in this business. No. You need people with experience. So where you are supposed to spend 2,000 naira, that person will help you spend 1,500 naira and you save cost. You understand? So that's my advice to every investor. If you come in, link up with the people that know how to do this thing, people that have been doing this business for a while, and stay as an investor. Don't try to be smart so that everybody can open up. Then collaborate with people that know how to do this. I'm sure you're going to make your money and make good profit.
Right. And for the actors now, we have, a couple of budding actors there looking to get in there, but I hear most of them are not paid well, when it comes to, payment for roles and all of that. And sometimes the producer has the budget to pay them well, but they'll cut it, pay them peanuts, get the movie, make all the profit. How are you seeing that?
Well, I don't know if it happens in every industry, but, these things happens. These producers, they always go for value. Do you understand? A producer will see you and understand that, oh, you're a good actor, but you might not add value to what I'm doing. He might not want to pay you. And you know that sometimes these actors are desperate. When you see actors coming to you and say, I want to act, you don't, out of that desperation, they will just say, money's not the problem. I don't even really need money. Just give me the role. Just give me. That's where they always shoot themselves in the leg. That's how all these things started. Do you understand? So, and the producer, as a very, money conscious person, he'll be looking like, okay, let me get this person for peanut. But it happens. Is it wrong? Yes. It's not the right thing to do, right? But people do it. But I believe it's just for a while, because immediately that actor or actress gets their feet, that thing will not happen again.
All right. But before I let you go, I want you to do your signature move. Yeah. Just give us one.
Okay. So that's when you see something shocking.
Exactly.
So you move your body like this, you look at the thing and you shout.
All right. Thank you so much, Nosa Rex.
Thank you, my bro.
Great having you
Thank you for
today.
having
Thank
me.
you so much.